Hey, Mama. It's not too late. You're in the building now. You're pregnant. There's a baby inside your belly. It's a separate person from yourself. Separate heart. Separate fingerprints. The numbers on that baby's head are numbered by God. And you know, coming down here, you had to push back against your own conscience because you know that that's your baby, Mama. And your baby has a name. And your baby has a soul. Now you've come down here today, Mama, with a premeditation thoughts in your mind that you're going to get rid of this baby. And how are you going to get rid of this baby? You have already had it in your heart and came up with the thoughts that you would come down here because there's a provider of murder down here. There's some doctors in here, there's some nurses in here, there's some medical staff in here. They don't even have to be certified to do it here in New York State. And they're willing to go ahead and rip that baby limb from limb and end the life of that baby. And you knew that, and you came down here today. And you're going to pay someone. Someone always gets paid for your baby, Mama. You're going to pay and hire someone to murder your baby. The reason why it's difficult to come down here to murder your baby is because it's murder, Mama. It's murder in the sight of God. It's murder in the sight of us. Abortion is murder, and everybody knows it. It's not hidden. It's not changed in all of these thousands of years. When you take the life of an innocent child, it doesn't change the fact of what it is. Abortion is murder, and everybody knows it. Now, you came down to this clinic today where there's people out here that want to help you. We don't want you to go through with that. But Mama, at the end of the day, it is your choice. And one day you're going to have to stand and give an account for the choice that you made. Nobody forced you to get an abortion. Nobody forced you to stop getting abortions. But the simple fact is, Mama, if you are convicted to your heart that it's wrong, that it's murder, then come out and get some help from us. We have help and resources that will help you today, Mama. That baby is alive in your womb. We are asking you and begging you not to slaughter your child today, for whatever reason has motivated you to do that. Mama, please wake up today. This is the only clinic today in Buffalo that has people out in front of it that want to help you. Please come and talk to us. Let us get you to a different clinic today, right down the street, that's free of charge, that will help you today. Please do not go in there and do business with Planned Parenthood. Even if you're not here for an abortion, if I told you the truth about this place, it would make your head spin. Did you know that BLM stood up in 2020 and canceled Margaret Sanger and Planned Parenthood? Why would BLM stand up against a company? Mama, it's not too late out. It's not too late. If you're in the lobby waiting, or if you're in your waiting room waiting, it's not too late to say, stop, I'm done, I don't want this. I'm gonna go out and find out what that guy's talking about. Come on, Mama. You know what you're doing is wrong. If you're here to kill your child. And that woman right there in the blue vest will happily, with a smile, usher you in to kill your baby. She has no problem with you killing your baby. Ask them what they do with the carcasses of the dead babies. Ask them what they do with it. Come on, Mama, ask them. After you kill my baby for $650, what do you do with his body? Or do you not care enough about your baby that you don't even care what they do with it? That is so sick. Come on, Mama, it's not too late. You know right now, when you pulled in here, you knew that this was wrong, but you're trying to tell yourself that I need to do this, I need to do this. There's a reason why God gave you a conscience, Mama. Use it. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. Whatsoever you sow, that shall you also reap. You know that's fact. Those that are not Christians call that karma. God doesn't call it karma. God says it's a recompense of what you've earned. When you do bad things come back upon you. God says we're supposed to treat others as we would have God treat us. Do you want God to treat you the way that you're treating your baby in there today? Do you ladies actually want God to treat you the way you're treating these people in here? Love your neighbor as yourself. I tell you what, if I was making a very bad decision and I knew it and I was trying to repress my conscience because I wanted to do that more than I knew what was right, I would want someone out there on the sidewalk and pleading for me and my baby and telling me the truth. I would want them to tell me, hey, shame on you, James. Shame on you. You know that's wrong. And I would pray to God that God's Spirit would convict me and turn me around. But you don't care about your neighbor. You don't care about your neighbor. You know how much you care about your neighbor? You call the police every time we come down here and you say, they're bullying people, they're, all we're doing is offering women help. We're trying to tell you the truth. Because these people do not like you. They do not love you, Mama. When they call 911, when they can't stop the women from hemorrhaging, they tell the 911 callers, they say, turn the lights off and don't turn the sirens off. We don't want to bring attention to our clinic. Does that care about women? Do they care about that patients, number one? They're violating the Hippocratic oath that they took when they got their medical degree. I will do no harm to my patients. It's time to wake up. Jeremiah 1:5 says, before I formed thee in the womb, I knew thee. Jesus Christ was in the womb at conception and was gestated for 9 months, just like all of us. He was just as much Christ at conception as he is now. Just like you and I are just as much human, just as much valuable, just as much as a person as we are today, back then. John the Baptist was 6 months in the womb. He leaped for joy when he was filled with the Spirit. Don't tell me it's a clump of cells. Everybody knows it's a human being. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. But there's some people that want to take the bands of God off of you, and you say, get away from me, God. You got people out here and they're coming out in the name of God. You're in there killing the image of God. God is everywhere in your life, and you're denying everywhere. You're denying it everywhere. Mama, you know we're right. We want to help you. Come out and let us help you today, Mama. Come out and let us help you today. In the name of Christ. In the name of God. Come out and get some help. Come out and let us save your baby. Come on, Mama. May God have grace upon you to turn your heart around.